you guys doing, Virgo? Today is January the 23rd, 2026. Yes, it is Friday. TGIF, Virgo. I see you, family, in the house. I love you. And Virgo, if no one's told you they love you today, let me be the first to tell you that I love you, because I do. I hope I put the volume down. I did. Oh, God. For those of you that are new, I'm Julia. This is Virgo Nation 1111. It is a Virgo channel. You could have strong Virgo placement in your chart, though, and these messages will also be for you. Take what's yours, leave the rest for the family, okay? Everything that you need is down below in the description box. For my High Priestess members, I have put up a post about the 40 days of Psalm prayer. Unfortunately, my Earth Angel members, I was trying to do that, but the problem is that every Sunday we do the live for the High Priestess members, and there's no way I can have you there, you know what I mean? So I couldn't do it for everybody, okay? So I'm sorry about that. That was my intention, but then I realized, well, how am I going to do the live on Sundays, right? So that wouldn't be fair to the High Priestess members, right? So it's going to be the High Priestess and the High Priest members that are going to be joining me in Psalm. Unless, yeah, because we have to do it 40 days in a row. There's no other way to do that. Okay, so I'm just giving you a heads up, okay, on that. All right, so Virgo, the energy feels a little weird, a little off. It's a good, I mean, there's like some good stuff, but then there's something else that just feels like it's brewing underneath. I don't know, like we're not aware of or something. I don't know, we'll see what comes out in the cards. I call upon the divine, I call upon the white light, I call upon the Holy Spirit. I call upon the Divine Mother, the Divine Father. I call upon our ancestors and our ascended masters. I call upon our archangels and angels to come join us in this reading. And we thank you in advance for your healing, your guidance, your love, your protection, for our highest good. And we ask that one card be given from our angels for Virgo. For Virgo. For Virgo, please. One card. One card for Virgo. Oh, okay. That came right out. And where are my glasses? All right, hold on, family. It looks like I may have left them aside somewhere. Yeah, I did. Okay, here I am. Sorry about that. All right, so here's your message. Dearest you, going the extra mile to achieve your dreams and putting in some overtime will reap big rewards. Now is the time for you to act, to stir up some energy and put those plans into action. There are many windows of opportunity that open, but close quickly when you don't take the risk and go for it. Today, be confident that your hard work will pay off, and you'll feel that satisfaction and fulfillment of reaching your desired outcome. It might turn out even better than you expected. Isn't that amazing? Remember, however much work you're willing to put in, we will match it tenfold on our end. Everyone over here is rooting for you to win the game of life. So just do it. Loving you so, so much. So they're asking you to step it up here, and they will, you know, match whatever you're doing 100 times over, right, Virgo? So it's time for you to take action, Virgo. All right, here we go. For Virgo. Using Animal Spirit Oracle now. For Virgo. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. There we go. Well, there's something here about you letting go of something and doing things your way, whatever's going to make you happy now. I see you wearing the crown again, right? Like reclaiming your power, right, Virgo? So something here you have to let go of. And then start doing things the way you want to do them. for Virgo, please. Maybe it's really to just letting go of control and allowing Spirit to take over and just do whatever makes you happy at this point in time. It's about knowing your own worth here, family, and co-creating with Spirit. So there's definitely a rebirth, a transformation here in regards to how you're going to do things from now on, or what you're going to create, or what you're going to change up. There's definitely a transformation happening here, and it says the miracles are endless for you. Maybe you're leaving a situation and gaining your own independence, and there goes that card on the floor. Card down, I'm going. Could be, right? Could be. Oh, okay. So there's some kind of magical opportunity coming into your life, okay? So it looks like your miracles, the ones you were waiting for, are about to pour in to make certain options available to you. Now, I feel there will be an opportunity or an option that you will pick, but there's going to be some kind of strategy or some kind of thinking that you're going to have to do, or, you know, a lot of things to organize, I'm hearing. Okay. The most important thing, though, is that you've got the knowledge and you've got the wisdom here to know whether this is a good opportunity for you or not, or how to start something, or you're experienced enough for this opportunity. It also could be an idea. So Virgo, get ready. You're going to be taking a leap of faith, and probably in a whole other different direction. But I see you creating the world that you want to create for yourself. Okay? Something recently may have come into your mind, like a spark. Maybe something that you wanted to do a long time ago. Maybe that book you wanted to write. You know what I'm saying? I don't know exactly what it is, but for some of you, it's a book. You may go back and do that now. I see you on a solid foundation, though, okay? And they're saying, no matter, you know, just be at peace, okay? Don't allow anybody to disturb your peace. Because things are going to start moving very quickly, very soon. About what? About what? Some kind of investment you're thinking about making? Could be somebody rushing towards you too, and they're telling you to use your mind wisely. Don't get involved with somebody or something that you've experienced before in the past that was not good for you, because you're alone. Spirit is saying you're not alone. Just keep taking one step in front of the other here, because that's how you win the race. Surrender to everything else here. Okay. So it's a very lucky time for you. So I feel Spirit's got something planned for you here. Okay. It's also a time of healing. It's also a time of you replenishing things, money that you may have lost. Okay? Spirit is telling you don't worry about those kind of things. It's because of how much you've given and who you are on this earth that therefore there will always be enough for you. You know what I mean? Okay. It's very important that you remain to have healthy boundaries around you as you embrace the in-between. Cards are just flying out today. Virgo. Hold on. Okay. Don't worry about stuff that didn't work out. Nothing is ever wasted. Spirit's got something so much better for you. Spirit's got a plan. And it may have to do with somebody who's walked into your life, somebody who's loyal, okay? Somebody who loves you, you love them too. They're also telling you to keep continuing loving, being loyal to the things that you love here, okay? Watch what you're saying to yourself, though. You may be trying to talk yourself out of whatever spirit is trying to send you. Listen, you know, you may have asked for a soulmate, but, you know, and here it is. And Spirit has decided who this is supposed to be for you. There's a reason, right? Even if it was somebody else that you had in mind. It's just saying, just trust in the magic and allow things to just unfold and just trust how things are happening, okay? Without trying to analyze, control everything. Just think positive here. I feel there's a great sense of you feeling very independent, very much in charge of everything, right? You may be the head of the family. You may be a single parent who's, you know, in charge of everything here. You may be stepping it up now in your career. You may have decided to maybe go off on your own and start something. But I see you standing up for, and you've got that wisdom and experience. Again, I'm seeing it as you find the courage and the strength to really boss up and take the lead here for Virgo. There's a need to, Spirit is saying, for you to be gentle with yourself. You've been very patient, Virgo. You've been very trusting. You've been very faithful here. You need to know that the abundant universe will always provide for you. There is something here that is shifting. I don't know, it's your job, it's your love life, something here. But this divine intervention is happening here because the results here are going to be much better for you than what you already have. Okay? Just let Spirit guide you and be in the here and now and listen. And act as if everything is okay. For Virgo. For Virgo. Yeah, you got to believe in yourself. I'm laughing because my nickname is Squirrel. So believe in yourself, right? The squirrel's always prepared for the winter. And continue to give of yourself here with grace and gratitude, but at the same time reclaim your power here. I feel you're doing a lot of decluttering here. You're clearing out space for the new here. I feel a lot of you are going to accomplish your goals. You do have a certain dream. I think you're going to make it happen here. Okay? You're going to make them real. Okay, for some of you here, you may have had a dream. You may have had a dream about going to a certain place, doing something, I don't know, Virgo, but your intuition is right on point, and you're understanding that you're seeing some kind of truth in that now, and you're realizing that, yeah, you had good intentions, yeah, your thoughts were in the right place, but now you're seeing through some kind of illusion. You're seeing the truth. You've gotten the bigger picture about something here. Okay? So I feel now you've shifted gears and now you're going in another direction. Remember, we kept seeing the hands months ago, right? I was telling you at some point there's going to be choices that you're going to make, right? Some of them are no, some of them are go ahead, some of them are, you know, all different directions, right? So I feel here, you're changing your mind about something because you're saying, no, that definitely is not, I may have wanted to do that, but that's definitely not going to work for me. Okay? There's somebody here in the house who writes music, is a speaker. They like somebody's voice here, I'm hearing. Okay. They're also saying here to continue to be generous of a spirit, but at the same time, be playful, feel free here, and allow this beautiful transformation to happen. Okay? You got to be fearless and be bold now, Virgo. Okay? And go for whatever new beginning that you have and get past any kind of obstacle here that may be holding you back. Again, the card is coming out as act as if you have whatever you want. But it's also telling you to learn from the past. Okay? You need to know that if something didn't work out, it was because Spirit had your back. Okay? And it may have been hurtful, but there was a reason why that needed to go. They're also saying for you to keep your heart open. There will be a decision that you're going to have to make, and you're going to have to make a very wise choice, Virgo. So you need to be aware of what is going on around you. They're also saying here that somebody is starting something creative from their home. This is very good. Take time to think about it, plan it, right? And then get ready. Once you have it all planned out in your head and you feel comfortable and you feel like, you're recharged and you've got the energy, you've got the vision, you've got it, the plan all in your mind, then it's time for you to take a deep dive and start making that happen. Okay? Let's see what else. For Virgo, please, for Virgo. For Virgo, please, dear angels. What do we have from the beautiful Virgos? What do we have from the beautiful Virgos? Okay, so I see a lot of you are in solitude. A lot of you are starting to read a lot more. I also feel in your solitude, somehow, some kind of wish or fulfillment is being granted to you, okay? Even though you're by yourself. It's a relationship. It's somebody who you're in harmony with. Looks like it's a soulmate or a twin flame that's coming to your life, Virgo. I also see somebody very mentally conflicted that you have moved on, and this person is still waiting on you here. You are a person in the light. They were not. You knew you had to let this person go. This person has not changed at all. Still very deceptive. Realizing what they've lost, but not willing to change. Does that make sense? So this person is suffering, from heartache and loss. And on the other side of things, Virgo, you're standing your ground and you've got new love here. And you do have a future love here, one that brings you a lot of happiness. A lot of happiness, a lot of good news, a lot of prosperity here. All right. I also feel here that you may be overthinking a lot about some kind of choice or decision you have to make here. But Spirit is saying, use your wisdom, right? Use your intuition here. It has to do with affairs of the heart, right? So I see you actually coming together with somebody, collaborating with somebody here. Somebody who's part of your destiny. Somebody's going to see something about this connection here. Or you could be dreaming about this person a lot. Anyways, there's going to be a decision made. Somebody's going to finally speak up here. Somebody is holding back, saying what they want to say to you, but there's definitely a new beginning and there's a victory here. And this victory comes through communication. And it brings transformation. I see a firm foundation for you, Virgo, with a lot of material harvest, and I see new love coming in for you. And with this new love, there's a partnership and there's an alliance and there's a lot of victory and success here. I think you sense it and you feel it. But this is happening for you, Virgo, because you made the right choice. Right? The universe has your back, Virgo, for doing the right thing. I see somebody here rushing towards you here. It could be somebody who's at a distance. But there's a spiritual union happening here. You may have been dealing with a false emperor here. Okay? From your past here. I don't see, I see like a lot of lower vibrational energy around them. I see their financial and material status changing. You, on the other hand, you're coming into spiritual union here. Okay? I see when it comes to obstacles that may come up or challenges, Virgo, you always sit and you listen to your intuition first. And then you take action. But I see your cards being very positive. I see material and spiritual prosperity for you. And the sun is out here again for you. Okay? That emperor, too, could have been somebody that you were once married to. Or you're getting divorced from, or you're separated from, or something like this, I'm hearing. Doesn't have to be, but those are the additional messages they're giving me on that. All right, let's go to the Whispers of Love for Virgo, please. For Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? From the Whispers of Love deck. What do we have for Virgo? For Virgo. So I'm seeing here that you're understanding the only thing that really matters is love. So whether it's your child, your family, whatever it is, there's something here about you returning to the people that are important to you, going towards what you truly desire. And in front of this card, I see here that the path is opening up and it's absolutely beautiful. And you can see Spirit here on the other side here. Okay? I also feel that somebody may be thinking about doing something nice for you, or you thinking about doing something nice for someone here. You're dealing with somebody, if you're dealing with somebody new, here, you're dealing with somebody whose actions speak loudly. They're not they're not like a love bomber or something like that, right? They show you that, you know, they care about you here. I feel somebody really just really wants to be in your presence here. I also feel, Virgo, you could be out somewhere doing something, and all of a sudden somebody just kind of brushes your shoulder or accidentally touches you or something like that. Care? And that may end up being somebody that you're going to end up being with. Like you feel something, but positive. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Almost like lightning striking from somewhere here. I also feel a lot of you are thinking about maybe buying a home or considering where your home is, right? You're considering your actual foundation, your home. Maybe you want to make changes to your home. Maybe you want to buy a different home. Maybe you want to change locations here. Now, it could also be this person who is showing you that they care for you very much. So maybe they're considering to change their location. But it's about two people being willing to express their emotions and feelings for one another, okay? Which I feel, I don't know why for this thing, I don't think that's a problem. But it'll come in time. It's not something that is going to happen immediately. You know what I mean? It's like the relationship grows slowly. And then when it's time, it'll be time to say what you need to say or they need to say. But this person will show you that they care about you very much. Okay, so it's about listening with your heart when it comes to this. And act as if there is somebody very special that you want to be with, act as if they are already with you. Don't be afraid to ask for help if you need to, okay? For Virgo. For Virgo. For Virgo. For love, for Virgo. They're telling you to choose love, okay? And that love endures everything, whether it's distance or whatever it is. Just know that you are limitless, Virgo, and it's very important for you to treasure the people that you love, right? Whether it's your friends, your family, your child, your new love interest, right? These are, you know, people that have proven to you, right, over a test of time that they really do love you, right? Or, you know, you have a child, you love your child, right? So I feel, too, something is changed there, too, where a lot of you are having better relationships with your children. I think your children are maturing and understanding the things that you do for them, Virgo. So there's a really beautiful thing happening there, too, between single mom and child or single dad and child, right? Which is really nice as well. So everything is beautiful. All right, let's see what our angels want to say for Virgo. I'm just going to do one run through and whatever comes out. Okay, so look, unconditional love is coming. The love that you give, you're going to get, because the Divine Mother is making sure that you get that kind of love, okay? You took a step away from somebody, they're saying here, who you thought was a trustworthy friend. Now, you could have had something else going on with this person as well on an intimate level. But something told you to walk away from this, that this was not a good thing. Because I see that it was not a good thing, because it's also telling you not to hate to meditate. So maybe this person betrayed you somehow. Don't worry about it. It didn't work out because it wasn't supposed to. Be at peace and harmony here. and allow the changes and the transitions to happen here, and just relax and breathe and know that Spirit has got you. I think a lot of you have not been outside a lot because it's cold, but you got to get out there, or at least, take time to look out your window, some kind of greenery, or I don't know. If you can't, then put it on your TV screen. Maybe you like watching fish under the sea. Maybe you like, watching fall videos, or you like watching videos where the snow is falling, or you like watching things with animals, and I don't know, whatever it is. Turn it on then, okay? It'll do you good. There's a lot of synchronicities also being shown to you, and it could be your ancestors showing you things, letting you know that everything is A-okay, and that they've got you. Try to keep uplifting your energy here and stand in your inner power, all right? There is somebody that you have forgiven, but for some reason they still are trying to hold on to your energy, Virgo. It's okay. You've got Archangel Metatron here cleaning your energetic fields all the time. Continue to love and accept yourself. Put music on, dance. Put spiritual music when you need to relax. Put meditation music on before you go to bed. Music is playing a key role for Virgo's vibration right now. Okay? And it has been for quite a while, to be honest with you. Stay focused, be happy, live your life in joy, and just know that Spirit has got you. There is something new that you're learning, you're becoming, you're getting a degree in, Virgo, a license in, I don't know. Whatever this is that you are studying and learning here, it's going to change your life, and it's going to help you overcome a lot of past challenges, okay? Maybe with something like a job or something like that, where you always had to feel like you needed to be, like you knew stuff was going on. You knew people were gossiping. You know people were competing against you. You know people were talking behind your back. Things were just going on. There was a lot of competition wherever you were at here, and you were trying to just get along with everybody. Well, whatever this new thing is that you're doing, it's allowing you here to not have to be constantly protecting your energy, protecting your position, whatever it is. It's helping you overcome things. Look, Michael's right here, too. And they're telling you to get creative. And here comes that Earth Angel again. Virgo, it brings you a new beginning. It really does. It's opening a new path for you, one that brings a lot of happiness. And you're going to be shining doing it. Here, you're going to be very thankful. For some of you, it is writing a book, writing poetry, writing a child's book. I don't know, you're writing. I don't know. Maybe some of you are going to create some kind of really beautiful journal for other people to be able to write in, or some kind of workbook. I don't know. It has to do with writing and a book, or writing and paper. I don't know. Maybe you're going to write a book and you're going to finally speak your truth about something that you've gone through. I don't know, but everything is coming into balance for you, Virgo, and you need to take a leap of faith and trust your intuition here. And of course, take really good care of yourself. Start making healthy choices, because the angels are trying to guide you to make healthy choices. It's also about you opening up your heart, because I feel a prayer is going to be answered, that love is coming into your life. Whatever you've been manifesting is happening. You're also being shown a lot of things in your dreams here. Okay? Getting good amounts of sleep, I'm hearing, is bringing you a lot of wellness. So whatever you're doing right now to make sure that by the time you get to bed that you're relaxed and you're going to have a good night's sleep, this good night's sleep is bringing you a lot of wellness. Okay? And again, I'm going to say it, some of you have a past life spiritual gift, which has to do with healing. And that could be in any form, okay, on a spiritual level, okay? And I feel it brings wellness to other people. This is something that you need to put your focus on. That's like your thing, right? Because I feel if you can, it brings you a lot of abundance here. Not only spiritually, but materially too. Okay? All right. So think about your person. And let's see what initials come out. Okay, Elizabeth, are you ready? I'll try to group them together for you. It's time for you guys to play Scrabble at home. Here we go. Who's thinking about Virgo? Who's thinking about Virgo? Who's thinking about Virgo? Who's thinking about Virgo? Who is thinking about Virgo? Oh, they're saying this. Okay, are we ready? Let me turn them over, right? So I'm not like repeating the same ones over again. So that way Kenny and Elizabeth can just put them if they're doubled up, okay? All right. So we have 3 A's, 4 initial E's, like in Evelyn. We've got 2 I's, 2 T's, an L, an H, a Y, an O, a J, a U, a V, an N, like in Nancy. Oh, sorry, Kenny Elizabeth, make that another U. There's 2 U's and 2 Y's. Okay, so 3 A's, 4 E's, 2 I's, 2 T's, 2 U's, 2 Y's, a U, an O, a J, an H, an L. Okay? So that's who's thinking about you. That could be their last name, or your last name, or your first name, or their first name. Right? That's like confirmation for you. All right. Thank you, Kenny Elizabeth. You rock. There we go. For the family, what do we have? Let's get some charms and see what we're doing. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Let me start flipping everything over. Wow. Okay. So I see somebody taking an airplane ride right off the bat. Somebody's grandparent that used to walk around with a cane, or a dad or a mom. They're present with us today. Just trying to sort them out, family, okay? Well, give me 1 second. Okay, we also have somebody getting ready or is making things, some kind of handmade items here. Could be jewelry. Oh, cool. The owl is here again. So we definitely have, our intuition is right on point here. We've got a lot of angel wings here as well. So we have angelic presence around us. They're also telling you here with this particular star to make a wish right now, Virgo, about what you want. Okay, so we see somebody here. I'm catching one person today that's actually changing residence or getting a house. Somebody is dealing with a Cancer sign. They're present here. Okay. I've got 2 people wearing a gold cross, and I've got 3 people wearing a silver cross that's in the house here. or is going to be watching later. I'm also seeing here that somebody may be thinking about booking a cruise here, or they're on a cruise, or they're going to be booking a cruise, or somebody works for the cruise ships. I see two people here. Again, we see that music is very important here. It's coming out again. I see one engagement ring being given. We've got two 4-leaf clovers here. All right. We see a purchase of a car or a new car. Somebody wants you to know that they do love you. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 people that are going to be in committed relationships, or an engagement is going to be made. But it's not now. It's in the spring. Spring, early summer here. Actually, we have 4 people that are going to get into some kind of commitment. What is this? Okay, you've got you're protected from the evil eye, Virgo, as well. Somebody could be getting a necklace as a gift from somebody here. I'm seeing that somebody is going and getting a new dog, but it's from a rescue shelter. Somebody may work with dogs at a dog shelter here. Okay, I'm hearing somebody's finding out today that they are pregnant, or somebody could be expecting a child. I'm finding out that they are expecting a child here, or they already know, but we have one baby going to be born here, okay, in the future. Okay, wasn't too many charms today, but that's what we have. All right, so Virgo, think about your questions 1 through 4, and let's get that done. I call upon the divine, I call upon the white light, I call upon the Holy Spirit. We need 4 cards through spirit guides. 1 card for question 1, 1 card for question 2, and 1 card for question 3, and 1 card for question 4. Here we go, Virgo. 1 card for question 1. Too many cards, I don't know what they are. 1 card, please, for question 1. Too many cards. Just 1. Spirit, just 1. Okay, thank you. 1 card for question 2. Thank you. 1 card for question 3. No, didn't fall out, so I can't take it. 1 for question 3. There we go, thank you. And 1 card for question number 4. Thank you. All right, Virgo, here are your answers. For question number 1, it says wait. For question number 2, it says it's up to you. For question number 3, it says the situation will improve. And for question number 4, there's something better. All right, family, so those are the messages I have for you today. Let me say hi to everyone. A big thank you to all my moderators, my members that are in the house, everybody that's in the house, and everybody that's going to be watching later. Anna, Alexandra, Sonia, Carrie, Maribel, Lucy Lou, Candy Bunny, Norma. Hey, 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 love you, love you. Who else is in here? Hey, RW. Hello. Hey, Bonita. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, Lakeisha. You're 50, yeah, you're planning on it? Okay, well, I was seeing it. Okay, cool. That's going to be lovely for your 50th birthday. How fun is that? Hey, Georgie. Hey, Joan. Motley. Hey, honey. Hey, Amy. Okay, Elizabeth. I love you, honey. Thank you so much for doing the scramble thing for everyone. Hey, Love Iris. Jocelyn. Hey, sweetheart. Hi, one. I don't know what the rest of that is, but okay. I'm just going to say it like that. Debbie O. Hey, sweetheart. How are you, honey? You doing good? Miss you. Everything all right? Hey, Star Gardner 3297. Hello. Hey, Bernard Kennedy. Read your comment the other day. Third party gone, huh? Yolanda, hey, sweetheart. How are you, honey? Back to you. Back to you, honey. Sidna Manning, 2117, hey. Hello, welcome in the house. Elizabeth G. Hey, Dustin. Allied, hey, honey. How are you? Sakif. Carrie. Love ya, honey. Mr. R. Nareen. Angela Bailey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 305 Retro King. Hello. Thank you so much for your nice compliment. Lashana. Hey, babe. Peter Gravas. Hey. Crystal Magner. Hello. Thank you so much for everybody being in the house. Lisa Brent, where have you been, honey? Hey, Leah. Sending you love, Lisa. Hey, Pauline Cruz. Hey, sweetheart. Claudette, Marjorie, Luna, Diana Schroeder. Hello. 888 Veteran of Hope. Hey, sweetheart. Anyways, I love you. God loves you. I'm wishing you a beautiful and blessed Friday. Listen, the weekend's coming up. Think of something wonderful to do for yourself, okay? I'm just saying. And I'm wishing you a beautiful, that Friday, Saturday thing. For it to be beautiful for you, okay? Who came in here? Who is that? Mariana? Or Marion? Hey, Marion. Hey, sweetheart. Anyways, I love you all very much. Thank you so much for all your love and your kindness and your support. Again, thank you to my members, my moderators, everyone that was in the live, everyone that's going to be watching later. I'm wishing you a beautiful and blessed day, afternoon, evening, depending on when you're watching, right? And I'll see you again tomorrow, okay? Love and kisses to all of you. Be great, be beautiful, be wonderful, and live your life in joy and happiness and peace, all right? The way the Almighty wants us all to live. Love and kisses. Bye now.